Okay, I wanted to tell you how I do my sales details. I start at the bottom of the sales detail page, and that's for example, on this week, I'm looking at July 26th through the 31st. So I want to start at the bottom where it's the 26th, and then I work my way up. So I first go to the side here. Sometimes you'll see this little side menu. You can pull that up and you go to sales and then customers, and then you're going to type in the customer name you see. So I have Kim Markham. I don't see Kim Markham in there, so I go to the green button that says new customer over on the right side, and then I type in Kim Markham, and I want to make sure I see that display name as Kim Markham. And then you go to the bottom right and say save. And I'm going to hide this so it gives me more space here. Go to new transaction, the big green button, and you click invoice. And then check the invoice date. You want to say 7/29 in this instance. And it automatically changes the due date to 8/13. You may have to set up something in your settings to get it. I think it's 15 days out as a due date. And then you go to the invoice number here. So that's your repair order number, or RO number for short, is how it gets referred to in the shops. This one is 200238. And then the service date is the date of the invoice date. So just type in the 7/29. And it's always a service. Always a service. It's not a sale. We do not charge sales tax, so it's always, always, always a service. The amount on this particular one is $127.51. Oops, except you don't do it like that. I'm working on my iPad, so it's a little tricky. I normally work on the Mac. So you just want to make sure you see that balance due as $127.51. And then hit the green save and close. You do have other options here: save and new, save and send, save and share, but that's going to send an invoice or what have you, so you just want the save and close. And then you can go in. Now over to the left, you'll see that you have customers, and you can go from here and type in your next customer that you see. I'm doing this a little backwards because I checked ahead of time to see. I see there's one existing customer that's in the system but has a new invoice. So I look up Eddie. You can see down here Eddie Vera. So pull him up. So you see that on the 17th that he came in and had a little $49.95 job. But then he came back. So we've got a new RO number. So we have a new transaction for him. So you click that new transaction and then invoice. And then invoice date on this one is 7/27. And then it's just one digit off, 200231 on the invoice number, which is your RO number. Service date 7/27. It's a service. Oops, did that wrong. On my Mac it automatically takes. I have to click it here, and then the amount on this job is $507. And then save and close. And that is how you enter your basic customer sales data for the Monday morning reports, is what I like to call them.